key thing about that for New York was that, you know, New York won round 5 of control, the CeeLo, but they won it on defense. They had the cards against them and they still pulled it off. So, I think the better team won it on the day. Definitely. But now for this series. Whole new series. 2 more teams. Both these sides will be attending Cup 6, so there's not overall major weight on this matchup. If you get eliminated, it's still 10 points, and 10 points is 10 points. You just have to make sure you get something from Cup 6. But they would love to have 20, because the difference between 10 and 20, huge. Huge in the fight for top 8. It's been a back and forth P1 here on MC, but Vegas coming out with the majority of the time as Rokkr set up for P2. Rokkr playing the same map that they well, they absolutely dominated the Seattle Surge on. So I'll be curious to see how different the story is this time around, because right now, Vegas, they're the ones dominating. They run through the Rokkr defense on P2. Minnesota don't really know what way they're going. Gil misses his throwing knife. He literally had 2 people he could have hit, and he missed both of them. And that's everybody dead again on Minnesota. Wow. At this point, I'd sort of just hang about and take this P3 time, because you have Rosario spawning up the top of the hallway. We hear them in. There's one over there. Tries to pre-fire the wee bit. Split spawns for Vegas. Gil's trying to shoot the wrong guy. Kutcher's shooting the right guy. Gil's gonna spawn up in a good place though, and he's able to distract the Vegas players enough. Nobody's gonna head up those stairs, and Rosario gets knocked. Alright. Didn't get through that wall the first time. What made you think you were getting through it the second? Not a lot of time going anywhere on this. But it is eventually Esposito who takes the bridge up top. But he has all of Vegas to deal with here through this door. Wait, no, maybe not. Okay, does eventually fall. Not the end of the world though for Minnesota. I mean, yeah, you're dying, but it's only 10 seconds and you have spawns. Not that bad. This is where it needs to be good though for Minnesota. Pitcher getting aggressive on them. Gil only 2 and 8. Tina's going to be the first man in here for Vegas. Can he find anybody? No, is the answer. Finds nobody. Not a soul. Chillis looks the wrong way and the kill's still. Many wall bangs. That many wall bangs is how much it takes. Pinch setup as Esposito and Verano. Just take it to them. Brilliant hold from Minnesota right here. Chillis gets a thermite in his face for his troubles. And Rokkr are right back into this. Maybe number 6. It's Gil. Making sure that Minnesota Rokkr should have the spawns as well. Or no. Kinda getting cross-mapped here while he's reloading. And Chillis should be caught in this kitchen. My god, the throat got with a massive double. He had no right to get 2 kills there. does eventually fall as Rokkr spawn out once more. Lead change back in favour of Vegas now. Anybody's man. That's going to be a break right back in for Minnesota. Swings the corner, finds nothing. Head to P1 now. So that they hop off that hill and go to take control of this first one. Kill feed is all purple. It's the end of the game here. Shock stick on the corner, I don't mind the idea. Because it might work. It's kinda worked. That throwing knife somehow missed. Esposito doesn't know where he's at. Oh, and the need to switch to the pistol there ruins that opportunity for him. Kutcher from behind again, another multi-kill. It is still neck and neck here on Anderson. Esposito with a nice throwing knife and some nice shots. Minnesota in the lead. Vegas not really spawning in the ideal location. As Esposito and Gill spawn right on top of that new hill, however, they step forward in the mid, and he spawns down the back alley, and this is a huge one-on-one. Kutcher wins it. Of course he does. He's been massive for Minnesota. And Verano can just take some shots, play his life, play the bait, because it's all going to just distract Vegas from the important thing that is the hill. Kutcher, the last man left here in the corner. Finds one. Time's still going his way. No support near. Gets a huge few seconds either way. Chillis finds 3 with a throwing knife, okay. Vegas can't win it here. Minnesota Rokkr can. The Minnesota Rokkr are going to commit to this surely. Because they know they can win it. They slow it down and here comes the hit now. The group go finds one. Actually, he didn't find anybody. He just played his life behind the pillar. And now Vegas are in position to take P3. It has to be on Kutcher again. He's not going to do it. And now it's Vegas' to lose. Chillis, down low, finding the kills, he's going to fall. But up top, it's Gwynard. And this needs to be the fastest kill on Peony you've ever seen. It's not that fast. They are going to get here though. Gwynard's going to fall. Rokkr are in the hill. They're coming across the bridge. Minnesota, they're going to get the job done. Ooh. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wee, wow. As close as you like. Between these two sides. Kutcher 28 and 21. The main slaying power for Minnesota. As we head into the map. Advantage Rokkr in the series. Vegas will start with the offense. Can they make a series out of this? Gwynard. He's gonna cut him. Can see the leg. Well, he managed to get the kill either way. Close. Gonna take his place. Big win from Kutcher. And only leaves a 1v2 for Esposito to deal with. Very plausible. Very plausible. It does get slightly harder if both Vegas players sit deep here. Normally you might have one sitting right in front of this little window Esposito's just passed, and that can sometimes be a bit of a free kill because they normally look the other way. But with both Vegas players back here, it becomes a bit easier for them to deal with. And they do deal with it. Pina with 2 in the round. shout out Jacob _ 2005 _ Rhodes for the like on TikTok. Gwynard should be a free kill for the throat goat, and he is. A fairly simple reply. Coming out from Minnesota. As long as they're aware that Pina is coming up behind them. I think he was spotted. And he was. Oh, they nearly just stacked up nicely for him. He only finds one now. Sorry, crouch across. Not even gonna find one. We're all square here. Gunfight you want on a Fennec. And the sniper's not really ideal there either. Everybody's loving the B site. Everybody's making it look fairly simple. When they're gonna get aggressive. Okay, so he's trying to pre-fire, and then the shock stick comes through. He'll always be pre-firing if he's hit by a shock stick. Vegas back in the lead. There is like no wind outside, so it's just warm. Like it's getting too warm. I feel like there has to be an investigation into how the weather always gets so good as soon as children go back to school. Like, really. If anybody, you know, thinks that we live in the Matrix, that surely has to be one of their, like, examples and one of their pieces of evidence. Because, I swear to God, it happens every year. Esposito, turn around and get the kill. He's just shouldering it. Pina does find 28 bullets left in the Fennec, and that nearly was enough to get the kill. Esposito gets aggressive, finds it, and kills the last one left. Pina. Close to making the play, and he does make it. Huge from Pina with the ace. Well, it might not have been an ace. I don't know. I think it was an ace from him. Was it? He's on a 4. Might have been. They had won the round before, so not necessarily an ace. Advantage Vegas. They take a defense, and now they're set up to close this out here, and I like it because now is the time they decide to go to A. We haven't seen A at all. And the round they need to close it out is the round they decide to mix things up. Really like that play. Esposito does find one now. Varanis with a help, and it kind of all goes wrong a bit. Gwynard, he's going to sit there and plant meanwhile Esposito continues to put. Oh, don't tell me that broke it. Oh no. Oh nanny. Gwynard falls. It's all on Rosario. Gets the refrag through the wall, and that plant spot's nice and safe. Even if Gil decided to come over it now. Does Rosario chase his kill? No, doesn't need to. He bleeds out. 1v1. Gil needs it to stay alive in the map for his team. Rosario needs it to tie up the series. Does Gil have an angle on him? I don't think he did see him. He didn't see him. And it's a free kill for Rosario. Vegas, make it all square. No 3-0s in this one. Just brute force a Himmelmat control in the next series, which will be the next series you see will be later tonight, and it will be the winner of this versus the London Royal Ravens. And it's one of these starts where it's all 4 of Minnesota on B, which they, I swear they did round 1 the last control map they played. I'm pretty sure it was a purple team. I don't think. There's no other purple teams in this tournament. It's just Minnesota. LAG and Toronto are not here. Chapman trying to dance around him with a Fennec. Manly. Pressure piling on him. Does fall. Minnesota with a lovely start here. To their defense. Not much else to say other than I'm liking what I'm seeing. They've shot the life count down for Vegas. They've got a 4 life advantage. You know all it takes is 1 push. Is that 1 push now? The thermal helps them with it. Alvarez up top. He's gonna fall. Fall to Alvarez and the shock stick combo. Man. He's gonna find him. It's 2 dead. There's only 2 to deal with. Around the corner, finds the shots on once. Tansenko the last, and he's gonna fall, and that should be the round in Vegas. It will be. Don't mind that from the Legion. Rokkr win the fights over at B. Lose the fights at A. And they're still winning the fights at B, my god. Absolutely wiped them. We haven't seen any defense for a hot minute on LSC though, so this could get interesting. This feels like it's been ages. And there's not an awful lot of defending going on here from Vegas. Chapman somehow finds two. Starkey picks up a trade, can he find another? Yes he can. The individual's shining for the Vegas Legion right now. Not much cohesion in the set. You're down 4 lives, and that might be the biggest issue of them all. Now down 6. And this should still very much be a Minnesota round. Cinco with the shots. 3-7. Sarky with another one. Don't mind that. Chabert is going to die to Manley up the hill, and hold on a minute. Maybe there's a miracle to be had here. Sarky trying to reload, trying to get close for the melee. Doesn't necessarily read it, but finds the kill. Anyway, Chapman getting hyper aggressive as well. Don't know about that. Machine pistol finds one, and it's a 1v3 for Manley, who's up the hill. Has to come down now to make a play. Good Fennec finds one. Puts Chabert insanely weak. Can he get the reload off? No, he can't, and Minnesota get the round. Vegas so close to a defense there. Even though it was a 4v10. They somehow brought it down to a 1v3. Couldn't go further than that. The door is apparently superior to the knife. All of Minnesota spawn all the way at B, and Vegas should nice and easily wrap up the save point. Jones tries to delay the push from the back. He actually decides to get aggressive. Manley doesn't care. Vegas wipe the Rokkr this time. There's another one. Oh my. Chapman doesn't have an angle on anybody. No, he does, but not just anybody. Another one about 4 people. What? Oh god. Oh dear. Sarky with the snaps. Sarky snaps. Ooh, I wonder. New series. Chapman and Hennessy combine. Tansenko the only one left right now behind the fence as Chabert's up top. Tansenko does sneak on round to find the double. Chabert doesn't have the angle on the last guy there. He's gonna have to move. Alvarez runs on in. He's not gonna find anything, and that point's gone. The play was nearly there. Not quite. Oh. It's so good. This tournament getting down to the wire. And it really, it's anybody's game. Every match is... You know, every team's had their ups and downs so far this tournament. There's no clear dominating force. There was no clear dominating force going into it. Because, you know, FIAs, who have won the last 2 events, Major 1 and then won Cup 4, not here. Toronto, who were runners-up in Cup 4, not here. LA Thieves, who were the best team in the game for a hot minute, not here. And LAG, also, were the best team in the game for a hot minute, not here. Manley's just got a C4 kill. That's all that is. Chapman wins the gunfight at B. Can't think of the solo man at A. Hennessy does spot him on the cross. Gets the kill, does get traded. Vegas, not overly fussed about it apparently. Although 16 lives to 16 already. If Chapman could pick up one here, it'd be nice. And he doesn't. Hennessy's not going to pick up one either, and that's not what you want to see. Don't want to be losing the lives like that if you're Vegas. What a challenge from Sarky. Oh my god. The ego on this kid. Unbelievable. Chapman trying to play the angle through the door. Not going to work. Sarky, he's up top. I'm going to get a Fennec. He's going to catch one. Chabert lying through behind the van. Jones does get the trades. 9 lives to 9. Rokkr are on the point. Chapman finds a huge kill. Still here though. Tansenko. He's got the wall bangs on Chapman. He's not too worried about Hennessy. No, he does. Finds that. There's the first check. A lot of people looking at him. Manly again with a double. 8 lives to 4 in Vegas. Look like the defense is theirs. Oh, it's all on one man. Poor little Jones. Although there was clearly a self-kill at some point in this, so the game doesn't count exactly right. But that is that. Nobody left up for Minnesota. Vegas get the defense. Even though it won't say they did, but they did. When a player ends up dying to their own grenade or something, the count does mess up. And Vegas get the job done. Get the all-important defense, and they head into map 4 with a 2-1 lead. They were 2-1 down against Seattle, and that's when they turned up on map 4. They still eventually lost map 5 anyway, so improvements need to be made somewhere. Here we go. E1. Always scrap fast. Vegas have the immediate control. Still actually looks the wrong way. Oh, okay, he gets caught anyway, which is probably best for him, to be honest, to die there. Chill is surely going to get caught as well. Oh, hold on. Distraction from the cut. Allows Chillis to live for a while longer, so I should have the trade. There it is. Nobody in the time at the minute. This Minnesota Rokkr quite nicely pushed through to take the P2 spawns. I guess the question is, how locked up do Minnesota get? And the answer is not very, as they're about to send 2 people through here. Esposito finds one before being traded. Trying to get the grenade. Team shots for the help. Rosario with a double, and it's a big lead off the start for Vegas. 50 odd to nothing. And this is where, if you're Minnesota, you cannot let this slip instantly. That's a start. No early bloods. There's one. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to play the angle down. Let's see Kutcher behind that pillar. He's gonna fall. Check your corners, because they're in both of them. Trades are there. And Gill falls in. What did I say about the early break? Kutcher finds 3. Oh, nearly world stars Rosario. Esposito should have the trade. Never mind. Apparently he's just ass. Somebody help Kutcher. And runs on in. And this hill's sort of gone to the dogs. It's all over the place. Gil's got a sniper, holding the angles. All of Minnesota are like, yeah, screw this. Let's rotate. And they are going to rotate. They are going to be there first. So this works out in their favor in the end. And this should be a fairly comfortable lead. Gil's going to cause the distraction over by the little pool, hot tub, whatever it is. I think it's literally just like a pond, but I'm pretty sure the pros call it hot tub. At least some of them do. Very strange. I don't know what sort of hot tub looks like that, or, you know, would logically be in that position of the hotel. But hey. Vegas manage. Yeah, they didn't get there first to kitchen, but they managed to break in and get some time themselves. This is going to leave Rosario all by his lonesome, even though he has recovered. He's going to fall. Brandon with a huge 3-piece. That cuts off the Vegas support. Can Chillis cause any distraction here on the flank? Finds one. Well, he doesn't find one, but he helps out his teammate, and Chillis does get one of his own. Gil's gonna fall. Verano's gonna fall. This is Chillis getting his kills now. Sorry, I has to pick up 2. Runs out of ammo. The grenade will hopefully do the job for him, and it does. Nobody in the time for now. Verano hops in. He's gonna fall. Chillis with another double kill. He loves a good multi-kill. Does our Chillis. Gil's behind him with a sniper rifle. He now realizes, and he just pre-fires him around the corner. On a 3. Make it a 4. Rosario picks up his possible 5th. Oh, Kutcher nearly got his head removed. Rokkr on the rotation. Winner's here as well, and he's just trying to play his life a bit. Wait for the support to arrive. And here it is, Chillis and Pina doing everything for Vegas right now. Winner with a big win. Pina trying to play the angle over the top. Lovely pistol shots. Kutcher picks up the trade. Kutcher's having himself a good day as well. Another double kill from him. Is this still anybody's map? Vegas, it has to be said, have been the better team so far, and it shows with the 30-second lead that they have. This rotation is huge, and with Minnesota winning those gunfights in mid, it means that Vegas cannot safely cross over this patio. One is going to sneak through, as the rest of Vegas go through mid, to try and cut off any Rokkr supports. That's putting a lot of weight on your one guy at the back. Not going to be able to do anything, and also you don't cut anybody off from Rokkr. They all get through ahead of you. So it's a bit slow to react. The guy on the floor. Kills are there from Minnesota. It's a great hold. Rosario has the angle on Verano and gets it. Gil's only got a Glock. Should be dead anytime soon, but for the matter of seconds that it's worth. P1 we go, and we're all square. Trades in the middle of the map. Rosario not in the best position. Rokkr have the lead now. Bit of a cross setup from Vegas. And now it's Minnesota spawning in the bad spot, spawning in that kitchen. You don't want to be there. Verano has to go huge, and he finds one. He can now make the play. He can now get the contest. Does find one. He's going to get traded, but it's enough to distract them. Rosario's on a 3. There's a bit of a body stack there. Get the pistols out, get all the guns out. Esposito finds 2. Esposito finds a 3rd. And this is going to be rotation. Jolis has the knives out again, and look at the spawn. It's not where you want it, and Esposito's tracking as well. Oh, what goes from... Oh, no, wait, he stopped tracking. Wow. Oh, because Pina died. Yeah. Ah, cool. I thought he just out of it. What is this it for Minnesota? They have to go. They have to go now, and they can't get there. Last hope's Gil. He's not going to find anything in time, and Vegas Legion take the series. They do deserve it, without a doubt. Map 1 could have went either way, but they were the better team. Map 2, convincing search performance, and a very strong look on control.